and welcome to Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, final year for the oldest building in the NBA, but no doubt, over these decades, there's been no shortage of excitement.
Oh, when I think about Run TMC, you think about the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and then the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond.
As good as it gets. The opening tip controlled by the Warriors, and we're underway in the final year at the Oracle. To Durant. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Beverly into the front court. Down just a couple. Trying to cash in. Shot no good there by Gallinari. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Curry. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's LA Clippers ball. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Shot no good. You know Beverly can appreciate good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Beverly into the front court. Now down 6. Gortat. Down low for Harris. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Curry to Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. Textbook defense. And the Warriors have the rebound. Great dish to set it up. Yes, Klay Thompson missed his first. That one goes.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Here comes the screen. Bradley. Knocked loose. Has a look. Beverly shot no good. To Green. Gets to the basket and scores.
Green doesn't need to score to be effective. He's a more skilled Dennis Rodman of this generation. He's an undersized student of the game who can guard positions 1 through 5, a rarity even in today's style. Now let me tell you what he's going to do. He's going to disrupt your game plan and probably try to get under your skin. So stay composed and don't go for the bait.
Can't connect from inside.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
To Beverly. Bradley. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Curry. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Bradley. Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. It'll stay Clipper basketball. Bradley.
Watch the cutter coming through.
Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Curry to bring it up. Lead stands at 7. Thompson to Curry. Green. His first effort off the mark. To Beverly. Harris. To Bradley. LA with 4 to shoot, trying to cash in and strokes it.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
I got ball. That's me.
That misses with a second to go. First quarter in the books. The Warriors with the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
It goes down.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Turned away by Bell.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Warriors basketball. Green. Navigating through traffic to Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Green. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Jordan Bell trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 68%. Oh, he can't connect. Knocked loose. And they call it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Stepping in for the Warriors, number 35, Kevin Durant.
Beverly to Bradley. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Bradley shot no good.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Green to the basket, but the shot won't go. Draymond Green, 2 of 4 now.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Bradley to Tobias Harris. Gortat. Not that time. It's Steph at the controls. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Beverly to Tobias Harris. Bradley. That's off the side of the rim, short. Green to Thompson. Nice pass to set things up.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 9, Andre Iguodala.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Team foul number 2. For LA.
Patrick Beverly has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Oh, he missed on a pair. To Durant.
Charging foul to number 35, Kevin Durant.
Clippers have the basketball. Beverly to Bradley. And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
To number 11, Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. Team
Bradley.
number 3. That's the
4-3. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Beverly to Tobias Harris. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
And counted at the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Bradley to Tobias Harris. Beverly to Bradley. Going to launch beyond the arc. Offensive board. Working hard on the glass to Gortat. Yes, Marcin Gortat. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
It's a big finish.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Beverly to Bradley. For 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now.
Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Warriors were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Clippers did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. Field goals.
As you can see in the highlights, this team did a terrible job of adjusting to the flow of the game. They're also lacking effort in their execution.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Beverly into the front court. 14-point deficit. Curling inside. Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Curry to Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
To Gortat. And he'll head to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Marcin Gortat at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 67%. And he connects on the first free throw.
There it is.
Two for 2 on that trip. Curry with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Green, the pass taken away by the Clippers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Durant across the timeline. It's a 9-point lead. Green to Curry. Lets it fly from long range. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Knocked loose. Goes reverse to lay it in. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer, no. He's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Number 11, Avery Bradley.
Here's Curry with it up top. The lead stands at 9. Patrick Beverly lays it in.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Beverly to Bradley.
Watch the pick. You see it.
Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
No, I missed a short one there. Yes, Marcin Gortat. Looking good, 4 for 5.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Beverly to Tobias Harris. The pass set it all up.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Curry. And the finish at the rim. Timeout called here by the Clippers as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Gilgeous-Alexander. From the painted area, won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Nothing going here on that drive. It's blocked. Marcin Gortat. It's LA Clippers ball.
Defense, let's go.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Nothing going here on that drive. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. The defending champs, Jay, getting all they can handle here at the Oracle.
You don't see this very often. They come in and put up one heck of a fight, but it doesn't matter if you don't get a check in that win column.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First try, no good. No good. Missed them both. Gilgeous-Alexander to Tobias Harris. Able to convert inside.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Harris. Short jumper off the mark. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 5. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Williams. Durant with the basketball up top. His team up by 7. Draymond Green will go to the line to shoot 2.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Draymond Green, couple of free throws on the way. A career 70% free throw shooter. First one, count it.
Number 11, Avery Bradley. Into the game for the Golden State Warriors. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
And he makes them both. Beverly into the front court. His guys down by 9. To Gortat. Down low, Gallinari. Rejected by Durant.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
They'll get it down to Green. Draymond Green. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Beverly into the front court. His guys down 11. Harris to Bradley. Runner here, won't go. To Green. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
To Bradley. Gortat. To Tobias Harris. Yes, Marcin Gortat. He's now 5 for 6.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
To Beverly.
2 minutes remaining.
To Bradley. Beverly to Tobias Harris. Fires the 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Green. Now Gallinari gets up there for the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Clippers have the basketball. Beverly. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Danilo Gallinari. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 86% from the line. Misses the first. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
To Thompson. And count the basket inside. Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Bradley gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
This game comes down to micro adjustments. Either mismatches, ball screens, slipping action on those ball screens, quick fades to threes. It just seems like you're actually finding your rhythm offensively.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Bradley to Beverly. Hat-trick Beverly. He's 3 for 7.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Cleans the offensive glass. On the follow. Way to stay with it. Timeout called here by the Clippers. They're down big in this 4th quarter. And a chance here to empty their bench. Bradley fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Shot from the lane won't go. There you go. Way to stay with it.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Turned away by Bell. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Tobias Harris. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. They'll let one fly from half court. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.